Dear students, this video of Super Senses Part 2 is brought to you by Aryabhatt National Public School. In the first part of the video, we found some interesting facts about ants. Many years ago, scientists did some experiments on ants and found that when ants move from one place to other place, they leave a smell and the other ants follow that smell. That's why you have seen that ants always move in a straight line. There are other insects who find their females with their smell, recognizes their females with their smell. I think you must be wondering how mosquitoes find us in the dark. They find us by our body smell. Our body also smell. Everybody's body had a different kind of smell. You have seen, I think you all have seen dogs sniffing here and there as if they are finding something. Why they sniff? Why they smell here and there? Do you know why? Because they mark their area by urinating everywhere and can find by smell of that any other dog came to his area or not. See, here the dog is sniffing here because they mark their area. They mark their area by urinating, and from that smell they find if other dog came to their area or not. Human beings use this special sense of smell of dogs in many ways. The first question is about this. In what ways do human beings make use of this special sense of smell of dogs? I think in some TV serials or movies you have seen that police use dogs to find criminals. Whenever there is a thief, police use this special sense of smell of dogs to catch that thief. They use to detect arms and ammunitions terrorists use by this special sense of smell of dogs. These dogs are trained and this special sense of smell of dogs are used to find thieves, find arms and ammunition, illegal arms and ammunitions that terrorists nowadays use. The next question is, when do you find your sense of smell helpful to you? We all have a sense of smell. Here the question is asking, when do you find that it is helpful? List some examples. You have to give some examples. One example is given for you, like to know by its smell that food has gone bad or that something is burning. If there is something burning in our house or in our locality, from the smell we recognize what is burning, whether it is paper is burning or some plastic material is burning or some rubber is burning. Same applies for the food. If the food is good, it smells good. If the food is rotten, it smells bad. From the smell we find it that whether the food is good or bad. In the same way, can you list some examples, some other examples? Yes, we can. We can find if there is a gas leak, we can smell it. Flowers, we can smell. If somebody's cloth is smelling bad, we can find it from the sense of smell. Perfumes, all these are examples of sense of smell. You can write it in your notebook. The next question is, name the animals that would be able to recognize only by their smell without seeing them. Without seeing them, can you recognize any animal? Yes, we can. We can recognize cow. We can recognize dogs, cats, buffaloes without seeing them from their smell. Our next question is, write the names of 5 things whose smell you like and 5 things whose smell you don't like. That depends upon you. What smell you like and what smell you don't like. You have to write it here. Five things. The smell of 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this column. And compare it. The next question is, do you and your friends have similar answers? You have to write it. Now when the school will open, when you will come to the class, you can compare it with your friends, that whether their answer are same with you or not. The smell that you like, the smell that you don't like, match with his answer or not. Or if you are giving 5 examples, 5 smells that you like, whether your friend have answered the same or how many is the same, how many smells that he and you like are common. Here other that you don't have to write these questions in your notebook, but just you have to discuss. You can discuss this with your family members. When school will open, you can discuss it with your teachers or your classmates, your friends. Do the clothes of any of your family members smell? Whose clothes in your family member smell bad? You have to discuss it. Did you ever came across any smell in a crowded place, such as a fair, bus or train? If you have traveled by a bus or train, or you have gone to visit a fair, or whether in your classroom, did you have come ever any kind of a smell that you don't like? Any kind of smell that you like? What are those smells that you have to discuss with your friends or family members? Thank you for watching. Rest we will discuss in the next video.